Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Drawing Fire Emblem Heroes. I'm sick again, which is the third time this year if you haven't been keeping up with everything, which is absolutely amazing. You know what they say, third time's a charm. Maybe I won't get sick again for the rest of the year. Maybe I will. Who knows at this point, you know? I certainly don't. Anyways, this week we got Ophelia from Fire Emblem Fates, and she's so cute. She's like adorable. She's slightly whimsical, and she has no thoughts going on within that head other than I'm gonna be absolutely dramatic, you know? And she is very dramatic. She gets that from Odin, her dad, and it so tells. How these people are descended from Lissa, I really don't know. I mean Lissa's like her own sort of character anyway, but like nowhere near as crazy as Odin or Owen or Ophelia. So yeah, Ophelia is one of the Fates children, which I've said how I feel about the Fates children so many times already. Like I don't get it. Like why? Why couldn't we just go down the route of like Awakening's children, where they have to stop the future from happening because it's all gone very wrong and they've somehow managed to time travel to get back to their parents. No, we're just gonna shove them in the deep realms and forget about them for about 20 years in their time until we come back to them and they're adults now. I just feel so weird. It feels really weird. Like, why? So yeah, the Fates were strange, but I mean the character designs were cool. Like, I honestly can't fault the character designs, especially like I do like the Dark Mage's outfits, like especially like the fact that it doesn't just apply to like the girl characters, the guys get the same treatment, which is kind of rare in video games that guys get the same treatment as girls in their armor class. So there's that, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Fates had some really good character design. I mean, I do hope we get more Fates characters in the future. I mean, there's not much left of this series now. We're kind of getting to the end of the year, and it's going to start wrapping up really soon, which is kind of sad because I really enjoy doing these videos, but they do take a lot of work. There is like a lot of time you have to spend trying to get everything all sort of done, and yeah, there's not much time left for anything else really. Like, you've had new games coming out this year and I've been trying to play them, but like I've had work to do, I've had the series to do. It kind of get overwhelming sometimes, so you just kind of have to balance it really. Which is why I was thinking next year I'm gonna switch up the formula. Maybe I'll do like a spin the wheel, maybe I'll do like every 2 weeks or something, or maybe I'll just sit down and play some games with you. I mean, as some games I kind of want to get through, and I don't know, maybe become a Let's Play channel. I've got to fix up this VTuber model sometime as well because she's cute, but she's just very glitchy. I know I say it's part of the charm, but I could probably do better now. Yeah, I'd have to actually pull my hand out and actually do stuff, but I do stuff anyway. So yeah, with like the end of the year coming up, we just finished this latest book in Fire Emblem. I'm gonna say I'm not really keen on the way it ended. Like, it just ended really abruptly and it felt like it didn't make sense. But then again, saying that, it's a mobile game. I don't expect it to have the best story considering it's only 13 chapters and it's like a mobile game. Yeah, it's not gonna be good compared to an actual mainline Fire Emblem game where there's like 20 plus chapters. I mean, speaking of, literally in the same game I'm talking about, Fates. What was up with Revelations? Like, seriously, I just, it wasn't a good ending, was it? It was just so abrupt, it just didn't make sense. I mean, the concept was cool and everything, but it could have been done way better. Like, way better. I think for me, probably the best story was either Conquest or Birthright. Revelations is not up there in terms of the best story. I think it's got to be one of those two, but I enjoyed the goopy monster at the end of Conquest. I'm not going to spoil who becomes the goopy monster in case you haven't played Fates, but there's like a goopy monster. I don't know why. but when are we gonna get that in Fire Emblem Heroes, you know? Like, legendary hero, just, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here for this week because I am actually dying recording this. I've, like, choked on my own breath about 5 times already, and I don't really want to choke on camera, you know? It just doesn't look good on my part. So, yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this weird episode and the fact that I'm sick again. Hopefully it's not as long as last time where it took 2 weeks for me to get better, but you never know. It's just the world we live in. I've been sick 3 times this year. Please help. And yeah, hopefully I get to see you all again for another episode of Drawing Fire Emblem Heroes next time. See ya!